What's up, guys? This is Hata7 Gaming bringing you another video for you guys. Today is going to be all about this massive pack, this Gamecube pack, 4-core Type R. And yeah, I'm going to just try to do it justice because this is a really awesome pack. You guys know me, at least people who have been viewing my videos for a time. I love the GameCube. It's one of my top favorite consoles of all time, and I've covered it like ad nauseum for like ever. I like to try and not repeat myself so much, but I can't avoid it with this one. This is the first and foremost full set pack that is going to be released for this core Type R, and I know that I have, because I have a huge playlist here of core, covering everything about core. If you don't know what core is, go and check those out. This is quite different, guys. I mean, check the first video, which is the showcase of the build itself, the base build. But as I mentioned in that video, the people involved, more tighter knit group of people involved, basically evolved the regular core, and now it's Type R. And with it, you see some improvements. Again, I'm not going to go over those now because I already did a video on that. Go check that one out. And this is going to be the first pack release for it from the official team. So what's so special about this, aside from the huge number of games, if not all the games from that set, is the fact that aside from core Type R, some of the guys, specifically Stainless, Signum, and Vieira, got together and they formed what they're calling Project 1G 1R, or One Game One ROM. And the purpose of this is to basically redump, refilter, and basically throw out there the cleanest, most complete set that you can get of games in for any system. So this is gonna be the first one. This is the first salvo of that project, and I'll try to cover the other ones as they come out or as they get ready. What I'm gonna do is I'll basically do these intros, talk a little bit about it, then I will cut and give you guys an idea of how it looks with different themes, so that way you get a preview of how it looks, that particular pack within core Type R. And then I'll double back over here and run a game or two for you guys so you can see live, as, or at least recorded as I'm doing right now. All right, guys, so let's go in. You guys already saw that, how this amazing pack looks with different themes. Let's go into the build itself and at least run a game or two so you guys can get an idea of how everything works. All right, let's go into the menu. You guys see I switched to my Predator one. That's the one that I used to use a lot before. So I just went back to it. Now I'm going to be using this one right here. Yeah, I think this is the Aura version. And let me change with the X button press. You can switch between last played, best of, and all games. And here you will get to see in the top right corner as I'm moving, you will see the total of games. Now the total for this pack, I believe, is around 593. I have my exclusions from the list applied to my build, so that's why it's showing 575, but the total is 593. Later on, there's going to be Japanese versions of these packs, which I'm super stoked to cover as well, but more on that later. Let's do Bloody Roar. There's one of those fighting franchises that fall kind of like the wayside, so to speak, when compared to things like Street Fighter and Soul Calibur and Samurai Showdown. Let's give it a go here. Now, if you see some yellow text in the upper left corner, that's because I'm using my own version of Dolphin, since you know that I'm really into the whole custom textures and all that stuff, so that way I kind of avoid having to tweak it the way that I want to or whatever. But the one included is, I checked it already, and it's more than enough for the vast majority of people out there and their PC setups. So go right ahead and tweak it to your need. Let's go here, Arcade. Let's skip the story part and let's get into the fighting. Hell yeah.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
The wolf. The wolf is looking pretty badass.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Looking good.
I'm not done yet.
Everything nice and clean.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
And you're done. Looking really good. Let's go to the next one.
Ready. Fight.
Alright. Let's see what else. I forgot in what direction I was moving these, so I legit don't know which one to pick. There's so many good ones here.
6 months later.
Alright, let's do Pac-Man World 3. See if we can skip the story parts and get right into it.
Pac-Man, can you hear me? Outpost calling yellow fella. Repeat, can you hear me?
My spectrometer.
Pac-Man!
The signal's bad here. Some idiot teleported me into a pit.
Is that clear? You shouldn't rush to judgment, Pac-Man. Teleportation is not so easy.
Orson? Is that you? Are you by any chance the idiot of whom we speak?
I had pinpoint control of the porter until you squirmed. I would port you again, but I can't lock on. Where are you?
I'm in some sort of landfill pit. There's...
Oh, you're down there. Ew. Rather you than me. Make your way upwards. I'll try to think of some way to help.
What about the monsters? There's usually monsters at times like this. Check. These are the guys that smell so bad, huh?
controls pretty good, and the refresh rate is really nice. Some stuff over on this side. Oh! Smack them! Smack them all around. Dumb monsters. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing that needs some sort of key or something. There's the switch.
Who dumps a giant busted robot? Who made all this weird shit?
Nope, can't make it to the last side, it appears. Okay, I need to grab that trophy. There's the trophy. Nothing more. All right. All right, guys. I think this is pretty much enough to give you an idea. Everything is working nicely here. Let us go back. And we are back. Ooh, I thought I would have picked this one just to mess around and have some fun with this. But as you can see, guys, there is plenty to choose from, plenty to have fun with. If you're, I don't know, one of those, one of the many, actually, because Gamecube basically only sold around 20 million, that kind of missed out the first time around, this is a good enough chance for you to go ahead and dive and see how cool this system was. But this is the first one. Let's get out of here. This is the first one, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. First of many, hopefully, packs that are going to be tailor-made. And this is the point that I'm going to try to stress with this video and the other videos that I do with 1G1R project ROMs, is that there's two sides to it. There's the core Type R team, and then from that team, they basically did this as a side project to make it even better and more enjoyable for you guys to enjoy the actual games. You know, you have the really good, cool visuals that core Type R provides, and now on the gaming side, with these curated and redumped and renamed sets, you have basically everything in one package, have nothing to worry about. Now, of course, I like to stress that there are, like core, you had basically the option of creating your own stuff. You have the option, and you still do here, but I would like to stress, for people who want the complete enjoyment, I will use as an example my fascination right now with Hyperspin Attraction from the guys from Team Blinky. Now, that is a build that I usually don't like to mess with, and I won't mess with that because I know that the guys are working hard to deliver something that I am going to be able to enjoy as it is. I can sit down and mess with it, but that's not really the point of that type of build. They want to go through all this work to give us something that we are going to enjoy. Same thing applies here with Type R. Player One Channel 3 has done an amazing job to not only update and evolve what the core base concept was, but now from there, they're trying to evolve the gaming experience from the build itself. So if you're a tinkerer, or you're somebody that just loves gaming, or just love to collect stuff, and want to have a build where you can have all of the packs, complete sets, you know, at your disposition for you to enjoy, then I think this is it. You're gonna get a lot of mileage out of this one, and of course, nothing, you know, remotely related to the video itself. But I'm gonna say it now. This one has legs, and what I mean by that is that later on, maybe when it starts catching on and you start seeing it, videos on other channels and stuff, bringing it up for the very first time like it's something new, you saw it here first, guys. This is going to keep the momentum that it has, of course, with the help of you guys, everybody out there that enjoys this. So please drop by their Discord. I'm going to be making a video soon about the Discord communities, but that's a theme for another video. As of right now, go over there. If you don't have the base Type R, go and download it and grab this pack, because this is going to give you hours upon hours of enjoyment, and more are going to be coming soon. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.